It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
To arms! That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Your move. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune. Triet may not root there. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Goddess calls. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
The land and I are one.
Someone
Something is
threatens the
amiss. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Our gold mine is running low.
Anudora,
I
Ashtherodalado.
heed the voice of it. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
It shall be done. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and
I
I
heed the
are
voice
one.
of Elune.
For
Someone threatens
Kalimdor,
the wilds.
something
Ashthorama.
is amiss. Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss. What threatens
Someone
these
threatens the
lands? Ashtherodalado. Has sleep
goddess
dulled
calls.
my senses? The land and I are one. Something
heed the voice
is
of the
amiss. The land and I are one.
Ashthorama.
What
Someone
threatens
Our
these
warriors
lands?
have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed the
my
voice
senses?
of Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Your building is complete.
The land and I are one. What threatens these
Ashthorama.
lands?
Goddess, light my path.
Something is amiss.
I am
Ah,
sworn
the
to
great
avenge.
The goddess
outdoors.
calls.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep
goddess
dulled
calls.
my senses?
Wait. I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
The land and I are one. I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Something is amiss.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds?
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is
I heed
amiss.
the voice waiting on you.
Has sleep
goddess
dulled
calls.
my senses?
Speak your mind.
The land and
goddess
I are
calls.
one. What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the
Something
voice.
is amiss. The land
I
and
heed
I
the
are
voice.
one. What threatens these
Your
lands?
building is complete.
Something
Someone
is
threatens the
amiss.
wild.
For the
Has
trees.
sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Has sleep
Ashrathoraman.
dulled my senses?
Ah, the great outdoors.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
Is there trouble?
Something
the voice
is
of the
amiss.
Our gold mine is running low.
Has sleep
goddess
dulled
calls.
my senses? Something
Ashrathoraman.
is amiss. What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of the wind.
lands? The land
The
and
goddess
I are
calls.
one.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands?
Someone
Something
threatens
is
the wild.
amiss.
Are we being invaded?
Has sleep
Our sacred
dulled my
grove is
senses?
being desecrated.
I heed the voice.
Is amiss. What
Cast your
threatens
thought on
these
it.
lands? The land
The
and
goddess
I are
Our
one.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls.
What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of the moon.
lands? Has sleep
Someone
dulled
threatens
my
the wild.
senses? Something
Cast your thought
is
on it.
amiss. The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled
Someone
my
threatens
senses?
the wild.
What
Cast your
threatens
thought on
these
it.
lands?
Our gold mine has
It
collapsed.
shall be done.
The goddess
Is
calls.
amiss. The land and I are one. Anudora.
I heed the voice of the loon.
Make it fast. I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess
These
calls.
lands.
Someone
Has
threatens the
sleep
wild.
dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
The land and I are one. You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan. The land and
Asha
I are
Thorama.
one. Something
The goddess
is
calls.
amiss. What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of the moon.
lands? Has sleep dulled
Someone
my
threatens
senses?
the wild.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. The land
I
and
heed the
I are
voice of the
one.
loon.
What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the wild.
lands?
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep
Asha Thorama.
dulled my senses?
I'm game.
The land
The
and
goddess
I are
calls.
one. Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the wild.
lands? Has sleep
I heed
dulled
the
my
voice of the
senses?
loon.
What
The
threatens
goddess
these
calls.
lands? The land and I are one.
Our
Something
sacred
is
grove is being
amiss.
desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss.
Point the way.
What
Someone
threatens
to
these
the right.
lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land
I
and
heed the
I are
voice of
one.
the wind.
Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss.
Standing guard.
What threatens these lands?
What is nature's call?
The land
I
and
heed the
I
voice
are
of the
one.
wind.
Speak your mind.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Point the way. Fair enough.
Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss. The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
So be it.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep
Someone threatens
dulled
the
my
land.
senses? What threatens these lands? Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss. What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of the wind.
lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient gold.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Something is amiss. Has sleep
Someone
dulled my
threatens the wild.
senses? What threatens these lands?
Make it
fast.
Our warriors have engaged
I
the
shall
heed the
enemy.
voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land
I
and
heed the
I are
voice of
one.
Elune.
Has sleep
goddess
dulled my
calls.
senses? What threatens these lands?
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
Something
threatens
is
the wild.
amiss. The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has
I
sleep
heed the voice
dulled
of
my
Elune.
senses? The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess
Has
calls.
sleep dulled my senses?
As the goddess wills.
Something
Asher
is
Thoraman.
amiss.
Immediately.
The land and
I
I
heed the
are
voice of
one.
Elune.
Our gold mine is running low.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my
The
senses?
goddess calls.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
The land is mine on one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. On your mark. Say more.
Research finished.
What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of the
lands?
Point the way. Waiting on you.
Has sleep
Someone threatens the
dulled my
wild?
senses? Something is amiss.
I am sworn to avenge.
Has sleep
The goddess
dulled my
calls.
senses?
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
What
Someone
threatens
threatens
these
the wilds?
lands?
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of
On
Elune.
your mark.
Something
move.
is amiss.
I stand ready. Point the way. Your move. Point the way. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Your
Someone
move.
threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep
goddess
dulled
calls.
my senses?
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead. In
What
position.
threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is
Ashrathoraman.
amiss.
On your mark.
Are we being invaded?
The land and
goddess
I are
calls.
one. What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of Elune.
lands? Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the
lands? Has sleep
goddess
dulled my
calls.
senses? For
I hear
Column
the
Our
voice of
warriors
the
have engaged the enemy.
the land and I are one.
by Elune. So be it.
What
I heed
threatens
the
these
voice of
lands?
Elune.
Speak your mind.
My wait is over.
The land and I are
Ashrathora.
one.
Is there trouble?
Someone
Something
threatens
is
the wild.
amiss.
The goddess
Ashtarodanabo.
calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
Has
sacred
sleep
grove is being
dulled my
desecrated.
senses? What threatens these lands?
Ashrathora.
Something is amiss. The land
Someone threatens the wild.
has sleep dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has
I heed
sleep
the voice
dulled
of
my
Elune.
senses? Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. For
I heed the
Kalimdor.
voice of Elune.
What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the wild.
lands? The land and I are one.
Insufficient gold.
The land and
Our
I are
warriors
one.
have engaged the enemy.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Has
The
sleep
goddess calls.
dulled my senses?
Goddess, light
Has
my
sleep
path.
dulled my senses? Ashtarodanabo.
Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the
Something
voice
is
of Elune.
amiss.
Insufficient gold.
The land
The
and
goddess
I are
calls.
one. What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the
lands?
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors
Has
have
sleep
engaged the
dulled
enemy.
my senses? The land
I
and
heed
I
the
are
voice of
one.
Elune.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something
Someone
is
threatens the
amiss. Has sleep
Ashrathora.
dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What
The
threatens
goddess
these
calls.
lands? The land
I
and
heed the
I are
voice of
one.
Elune.
For Kalimdor. Something
Ashrathora.
is amiss. The land and
goddess
I are
calls.
one. What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the wild.
lands? Has
I
sleep
heed the voice
dulled
of
my
Elune.
senses? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the
Our
wild.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land
I
and
heed
I
the
are
voice of
one.
Elune.
Ashtarodanador. What threatens
goddess
these
calls.
lands? It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
amiss. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What
I heed the
threatens
voice
these
of the
lands?
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. For
The
Kalimdor,
goddess calls. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and
I heed the
I are
voice of
one.
Elena.
It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something
Someone
is
knows the way.
amiss.
Right the way. Oh, too easy.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens
I
these
heed the
lands?
voice of Elena.
Something is amiss.
Our champion has fallen.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Make it fast.
Has sleep dulled my
In
senses?
position.
Your move.
The land
Point
and
the
I
way.
are one. What
On your
threatens
mark.
these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sentinels, attack!
The land
Waiting
and
on
I
you.
are one.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep
Ashra
dulled my senses?
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
What threatens
I
these
stand ready.
lands? The land and I are one.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am sworn to avenge.
Ah,
I
the
heed the
great
voice.
outdoors.
Amiss. What threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
The land and I are one. What threatens
Someone
these
stand
threatens
ready.
the
lands?
wilds.
Insufficient gold.
The
I
goddess
stand
calls.
ready.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the
Someone
way.
threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Something is
Make it
amiss.
fast.
I heed the voice of
Are we
Elune.
being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Something
heed the voice
is
of Elune.
amiss.
On your mark.
What
The
threatens
goddess
these
calls.
lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my
Standing
senses?
guard.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
Speak your mind. Absolutely.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep
goddess
dulled my senses? The land
Someone
and I are
threatens the
one.
wilds.
Our gold mine is running low.
Something is amiss. What threatens
I
these
heed the voice
lands?
of Elune.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman.
has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. It shall be done. Something
heed the voice
is
of
amiss. Anudora.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear. I walk in shadow.
What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the
lands? The land and
Someone
I are
threatens the
one.
wilds.
Has
I
sleep
heed the voice
dulled
of
my
Elune.
senses? The land and I are
Ashrathoraman.
one.
Our warriors have engaged
Has
the
sleep
goddess
dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land
I
and
heed the
I are
voice of
one.
Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled
Our
my
warriors
senses?
have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanadon. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and
Someone
I
threatens
are
the
one.
wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice
Is
of Elune.
amiss. What
Someone
threatens
threatens
these
the
lands? For Kalimdor,
Make it fast.
the land
The
and
goddess
I are
calls.
one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has
I heed
sleep
the voice
dulled
of
my
Elune.
senses?
Goddess, light my path.
What threatens these lands?
Someone
Is
threatens the wilds.
amiss. What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep
goddess
dulled
calls.
my senses? The land and I are one.
Goddess, light
I
I
know
my
heed the
not.
path.
voice of Elune.
Something
Ashtherodanadon.
is amiss. Has
I heed
sleep
the voice
dulled
of
my
Elune.
senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, the land
Someone
and I
threatens
are
the
one.
wilds.
Ashtherodanador,
Goddess,
more
light
moon.
my
for
path.
Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Come forth, Druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious Druids of the Claw from their slumber.